This weekend is championship weekend. There are two games. We have the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship. Two games on Sunday. The earlier game is the Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. The later game is the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs. And so the winners of each game are going to go to the Super Bowl. And the question is not just who's going to win this weekend. The question really is which two teams are going to play in the Super Bowl 2 weeks from now. And it's been a hard topic for me to kind of work on because I try really hard to remove myself and I try. It's a weird balance. Like sometimes what I want does not necessarily line up with what I believe is going to happen. I've had to really separate the Super Bowl I want from the Super Bowl I predict and believe is actually going to happen in my heart. So here's the Super Bowl that I really, really want. My dream of dreams, this is what I want to happen. I want to have the Buffalo Bills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to say Green Bay Packers. I want the Bills and the Buccaneers. I want the irony, because I love it, the irony of the Buffalo Bills playing Tom Brady. It'd be amazing. Think about this. Bills fans finally thought they got rid of Tom Brady. Like, he's out of our division. He left the Patriots. We're free of Tom Brady, yes! And imagine they meet him in the Super Bowl. They're like, dang it! And win or lose, the poetic storyline of the Bills playing their old rival Tom Brady. Either they win and they beat Tom Brady, and like, yeah, we finally got over the hump. Not only did we win the Super Bowl, we did it beating our old rival Tom Brady. Or the irony of, can you imagine? Buffalo gets to a Super Bowl. The last time they went to the Super Bowl, they lost 4 in a row. The Bills, people joke, it stands for, boy, I love losing Super Bowls. And imagine they get to the Super Bowl, the best year they've had in like 20 years, and you're so excited. And then good old Tom Brady comes in and he beats the Bills. Either way, it's an amazing story. That is what I want to see happen in the Super Bowl this year. The reality is, unfortunately, I believe the exact opposite is going to happen. I believe we are going to have the Packers beating the Buccaneers and Kansas City beating the Bills. So first of all, the Packers are rolling right now. They are like a machine. The team's got a ton of cohesion. They're better than they were last year. And the Buccaneers, despite the fact that I think they're a better team, they're actually better than when they played the Packers last time, although last time, this time, it doesn't really matter. Like, everybody grows as a team. And, man, the Buccaneers still have a lot of moments that make me very, very nervous, where they run the wrong routes, they have busted coverages. I hope I'm wrong. I want to see I want to see Tom Brady win and go to Super Bowl, to be totally honest. I'd love that. But Antonio Brown isn't playing. There's a lot of moments where the Buccaneers look out of sorts or out of sync. It's their first year, but even then, they're just undisciplined at times. And here's the deciding factor in this game, in my opinion. It's Aaron Rodgers running around behind the line of scrimmage. When he extends a play, when he runs around, keeping a play alive, he's unbeatable. We saw that against the LA Rams last week, where there were a couple plays where Aaron Rodgers, pressure gets to him, he escapes the pocket, runs around, keeps the play alive. It's deadly. You can't beat it. Tom Brady can't play like that. Aaron Rodgers can. That feels like the deciding factor in this game. Going to remind us a lot of the Packers-Cowboys game a couple years ago, where Aaron Rodgers made that amazing play, rolled left, threw the ball along the sideline, a beautiful throw. And as I keep my hand, if you saw me try to throw the ball, I don't throw the ball like that, but I'm trying to keep my hand away from the microphone. And the Packers create a lot of big plays with great play design. I don't know that the Buccaneers defense, which the Buccaneers, I love them, but their weakness is lack of discipline. I don't know that they're disciplined enough to beat the Packers this weekend. And so I think it's a close game, a fun game. Aaron versus Tom, 12 on 12. Aaron Rodgers is 12, Tom Brady's 12. But unfortunately, I believe that if you're a Packers fan, you're really excited. I think the Packers are going to beat the Buccaneers on Sunday. Now, Kansas City will beat the Bills, and it makes me very sad to say that. I love Buffalo. Kansas City's offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy, has been in the running to become a head coach. And he's given a couple of quotes this week, said some stuff. I go, that'll turn your head. It's amazing. Eric Bieniemy, despite being in the running for multiple head coaching jobs, has not really been focused on that. He's been focused on the current objective, winning a Super Bowl. Now, part of that might be because all the coaching jobs available, maybe he doesn't think they're very good. He's like, I don't want to go to a bad team. I'll wait till there's a better opportunity. But also, I truly believe that Eric Bieniemy is really focused on winning a Super Bowl. That's just one guy. That's the attitude right now of Kansas City. They're all in. And I know the Bills are too. But to me, that says a lot. When your offensive coordinator, who has a complete reason to focus on other stuff, a career reason. He's trying to get a head coaching job. He's trying to move on. He's not deterred. He's focused on winning and game planning and working on stuff. This team in Kansas City is very, very hungry. Their defense is way better than people talk about or realize. They want some credit on defense. Patrick Mahomes, in case you missed it, he's the best quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life and beyond. Before I was born even, he's still the best we've ever seen. I really believe Kansas City is hungry to. It's weird. They went 14-2, and yet they're doubted every single week. They're tired of being doubted. They want to make a statement this weekend, and I just think when it comes down to it, end of the fourth quarter, close game, Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen, who wins that game? I think Patrick Mahomes does. And so I think it's going to be close. I think it'll be fun, but Kansas City is going to win. We're going to have the Packers and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl 2 weeks from now. I want the Bills and Buccaneers to win this weekend. But the Packers have fewer flaws. Kansas City has more experience, a ton of firepower. And I believe we're going to have the Packers against Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Oh, but I hope I'm wrong. I so badly want to see Buffalo in the Super Bowl. How crazy and cool of a story would that be? That fan base, that city in the Super Bowl, it'd be awesome. And if Tom Brady goes to the Super Bowl again with a different football team, I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yeah, all those people that said all those years ago, and for all those years, for most of Tom Brady's career, people have said, it's not just Brady, it's mostly on Bill Belichick. Well, if Tom Brady goes to a Super Bowl where he's on a different team and there's no Bill Belichick, it's over. That narrative it should be dead anyway, but it'd be pretty cool if that narrative died this weekend with Tom Brady going to a Super Bowl. That would make me very, very happy. I'm not ashamed to say I love Tom Brady. He's my favorite player growing up. I'd love to see him in a Super Bowl. And so I want Bills, Buccaneers. I think we're probably going to get Packers, Kansas City. And maybe I'm trying to remind my emotion too much, and I'm picking the opposite of what I want. I have no idea. I'm a mix of emotions this weekend. I can't really tell you. I can't give you an objective view. I'm a flawed human who is biased, and I'm a fan of football. I love football, and I want to see Bills, Buccaneers, but I think we're going to get Packers, Chiefs, and you may or may not like my reasoning, but that's what I believe is going to happen. And I'm not a fortune teller. I just want a great game. I'm hoping for a fun time. I hope you enjoy it this weekend. And that is my prediction for the AFC and NFC championships coming up on Sunday.